In the world of bodybuilding, it's easy to assume that youth holds the key to success. But there are individuals who shattered that stereotype, rewriting the narrative of what it means to be a champion. The oldest pro bodybuilders standing tall amidst a sea of younger contenders, undeterred by age or doubt. And what's more astounding is that they haven't just held their ground, they've emerged victorious time and time again. They have competed for as long as possible, inspiring people all over the world with their incredible longevity, dedication, and perseverance.
The winner, Dexter Jackson.
Dexter Jackson.
Throughout my career, I've had the privilege of competing against some of the best in the world. But if I had to single out one opponent who truly tested my limits, and it was not Dorian. He was truly unbelievable. But what really amazed me is his ageless physique. I mean, the man seemed to defy time itself. He was in his mid-50s at that time. And he was still going toe-to-toe with us younger guys.
The most ageless bodybuilder in history. A man who stepped onto Olympia stage 13 times. And he easily defeated much more younger athletes, like Rich Gaspari, Samir Bannout, Mike Christian, and Tom Platz. Just imagine, he got second place in Mr. Olympia in 1985 at the age of 55.
What a lot of people don't understand, all the people that have come and gone. When I come into bodybuilding, you had guys like, Flex and Chris and Kevin. I mean, all the 90s guys. And all these guys that beat me. And then I start beating those guys. So once I start beating you, you're not coming back and beat me. Younger guys like Victor, Branch, and Wolf, all these guys that come along and start beating me, I start by beating them again. So I can compete another 5-6 years if I want to and start beating the Brandon Currys and start beating all these guys. At 50 years old, I was right on point. looked like I was 10 years ago, my body, man. My waist is tight. Everything was so good. Because the age is just a number for me.
Listen, don't talk about the age. Talk about the consistency of a bodybuilder. It used to be a young man's game, but, you know, Dexter's shown through smart training and experience that age is not a limit.
I just want to say something to Heidi and Derek. You guys are lucky I'm not 10 years younger.
Dexter Jackson. Dexter Jackson. Dexter Jackson.
The only, the greatest ever, Dexter Jackson.
People always ask me, what's the secret? Nowadays, I'm 78 years old. I have 0 injuries. I didn't just train for the short term. I had a holistic approach to health and fitness that allowed me to thrive, well, to my later years.
Even as he aged, he never lost that sense of beauty in his posing. He is the famous veteran of this sport and the main inspiration for Lee Haney.
I've always wanted to have a double bicep like this guy, a lat spread like this guy, a side chest like this guy. Everything that he is, I always wanted to be. One of the greatest of all time, the Black Prince, Robby Robinson.